Good morning, friends. I am back down at the dock, and this morning I got really close to a boat that's here, and so close that I could actually see the steering wheel, and I want to share. So this boat is pulled up, and it reminds us, it reminded me of the book of James, and how in the book of James it talks about how with a little teeny rudder, the whole vessel is driven in one direction or another. That it doesn't take much to steer. That's a huge boat, and yet it doesn't take much to steer a large boat like this. And that analogy was used by James to encourage us to be careful how we speak, be careful what we say, what we do. Because with the words that we speak, we can set the course, just like they set the course with this boat and the steering wheel, and they direct it in one direction or another. We do the same thing with our tongues, and we have the power to bring blessing or to bring cursing. So may you go and be a blessing and bless others today. And I'm going to bless you in the name of the Lord, even as He's blessed me. Lord, I thank you that every good and perfect gift comes out of heaven. I ask that you would bless your sons and daughters today, that they would hear your voice, that they would know they're loved, that they would be directed by your word, that your word would be a lamp to their feet and a light to their path, Father. I pray that you would cover them, that your peace that passes understanding would guard their minds and hearts today. I pray that you would help them to think on those things that are lovely and just and true and of good report, that have virtue and praise. I pray that you would use them today as lights in the world that they go into, that they would be an influence of blessing, and they would be an influence of life and light. And we ask that you would continue to direct us so that we could be vessels of light, vessels of blessing, and speak life in a time and in a culture that tears down, that we would be building up, encouraging, and strengthening, and directing with our words into the path of life. Well, brothers and sisters, that's it for today. I hope you have a great and glorious, love-filled, and victorious day. And thank you for just journeying with me. One morning I'll take some time just to share what these videos are doing and who they're touching. I just made a video. I found Snapchat last week and ended up making a video for the cancer patients that I'm in connection with. So maybe I'll send that out so you can see it and be praying for them. We have ladies that are going through horrendous and suffering and struggling, and in the midst of that, losing their hair and on top of that. So I'm trying to encourage them. So pray for me if you think of me. And for now, that's it. Bye.